Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Adib bin Sabri, Matric ID CD19138. I am a student from University Malaysia Pahang. I have took a subject named Data Analytics and Visualization. In this subject, I have learned about analysis and visualization technique and also visualize the data to be viewed in a dashboard for easy understanding about the data. My project title is Analysis on Olympic History. Olympic Games already held since 1896 in Athens and the last Olympic Games on 2016 in Rio. It has been 120 years since it started. Here is the list of data set about Olympic Games that had been obtained. From this data set, analysis and visualization techniques had been applied to solve the problems and design a dashboard. First, I will explain about the organization which the organization do a research about the Olympic Games. This organization is a private organization which is the group had been working on Olympic statistics for many years. They call themselves as the Olympic Men, which reflects their crazy infatuation with collecting data about the Olympic Games. The organization had complete discussion with the International Olympic Committee (IOC) for them to use Olympic statistical database as part of their research. Next, the organization have come up with several problems that need to be solved. There are 5 problems need to be solved. First, to find athletes and their nationalities. There were thousands of athletes that came from different countries. The data need to be organized and visualized to see the result of the nationality of the athletes. Second, how many medals that the country won. There are 3 types of medal which are bronze, silver and gold. This problem is to categorize which country won the bronze, silver and gold medal. Third, how many women athletes that participate in Olympic Games. The problems to be solved is to find how many women involved in Olympics events since 1896 until 2016 to view the trend of participation of women in Olympic. Then, to find relationship between athletes and their characteristics. The characteristics that can be obtained from the dataset are age, weight, and height. Lastly, to find types of season that athletes participate in the Olympic. There are many types of sport that have been held in the Olympic sport, and many athletes participate in that sport. Here is the view of the dashboard that have been designed based on the problem that need to be solved by using visualization techniques. Let's look on the first problem, which is relationship of athletes and their nationalities. Here I use the map techniques to present the athletes' nationalities. User may know the total number of athletes in the region. Here we can see most contingent that participate in Olympic is Europe. Second problem is how many medals that the country won. From the data set, the highest total number of medals that have been won by the country is in America. Here is the plot graph about the American athletes that won gold medal. User may see the trend is increasing since the Olympic Games started until the latest Olympic Game in 2016. Next, how many women athletes that participate in Olympic Games? Women athletes participate in Olympic Games in 1900 until 2016. User can see the trend of women athletes that participate in Olympic is increasing. Then, another problem that need to be solved is to find relationship between athletes and their characteristics. By clustering the athlete's characteristic, we can find the average range of their characteristic. For example, the average age of athlete is around 24 until 40 years old. By using packed bubble, we can cluster the data into several groups. Lastly, the problem need to be solved is to find types of season that athletes participate in the Olympic. This problem also uses the same technique, which is clustering into several groups. From here, user can know what sport that held in summer and winter season. In my opinion, the major action need to be taken by organization to make their organization much better is ask for feedback. If the analysis process and dashboard need to be improved, the organization should ask for feedback. Some ideas might include that the organization simply watch how the users interact with the dashboard and explore the data on their own. The organization will have a chance to immediately identify points that users find confusing or hard to understand. The organization can also ask the user to think out loud so that the organization know how they interact with the dashboard and possibly help them to become faster if needed. I suggest the organization should set data quality goals. It is important that firms set realistic goals towards improving overall data quality. Top management must grasp the underlying issues that plague data accuracy and establish reasonable targets for the data input specialist team. They should be scrutinized based on data capture and entry. Next, the organization should avoid overloading data. The organization must make certain that the data entry crew is not put under any pressure to provide desired result right away. When data entry experts are overworked, they might grow exhausted, which can lead to data input mistakes. Then, using cutting-edge software is always a bonus for analyzing big data. Automated mistake reporting are widespread practice among today's leading analysis. This is very useful when entering the same type of information for a project. Lastly, reviewing data is an effective approach to ensure that it is correct. Companies must implement a system that allows them to quickly evaluate and double-check the information they have submitted. Hiring a team of quality assurance specialists that can evaluate the data and help reduce data mistake to a significant level is always advantageous. In this semester, I had been learned data analytics and visualization. This subject is necessary to achieve my degree to bring to another level of thinking about the big data. In this subject also, I know how to answer the question by doing analysis and present the answer in the dashboard. Also, I have learned several techniques for data analytics and visualization. I can implement the best technique to be used. This technique helped me in analysis process to find the suit data to be presented in a dashboard. Lastly, by learning this subject, I also can monitor trends and patterns about data that I have been obtained. From the trend, I can make accurate conclusion about the problem that need to be solved. And that's all from me. Thank you.